Zombee Kat.
And this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And this is our review of something special. It's my very first custom action figure that I've ever made that wasn't a joke. It's a real one. So I started off with, I'll show you the original, one of these guys. It's the video game Gremlin from NECA.
Mohawk. Mohawk.
Yeah, Mohawk.
From Gremlins 2.
And I decided that he would make a pretty cool figure to customize. I just painted him. I didn't do any sculpting of any sort. But I decided to turn him into a lava monster. So I made a Magma Gremlin. Here he is!
Yeah, when you started painting them, you're doing the red, yellow, and orange. Which I love those colors. I love the fiery colors and the black. It's like a hot rod gremlin, or like you said, lava or magma or whatever.
Well, it's the black that really makes me think he looks like lava, like how it hardens.
Yeah.
So he's like, parts of him are still hot and parts are cooled off.
But when I seen that, I was really happy about that because I love that color combination. I love red and black, and then also like the yellow and orange fiery colors with it.
And I did have like a sketch that I did originally, like showing exactly how I wanted to paint him, and I showed it to Mr. Evilcheese, and he was like, oh, that's pretty cool. You can see on my original drawing that I was going to do some black on arms and legs, like more than what I did. And I still might do that at some point, but I just didn't do it yet.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed. Like even like a long time ago, when you didn't even have it close to being finished, he was looking really good. But now that he's finished, he is pretty freaking cool. I'd definitely buy this in the store.
I'm pretty happy with this for like my first attempt at doing something like this ever. I think it turned out pretty fucking well.
Yeah, I really like it.
I did get quite pissed off quite a few times though. That white was just, oh. Every time I'd fix it, I'd mess it up again and I'd have to fix it again, and it was just, oh, it pissed me off so bad. That's why if you look too closely, there's some mess ups around those spikes, so just don't zoom in on that.
No, I don't really see too many mess ups. I think he looks pretty damn good. I like this.
I'm also an obsessive perfectionist.
I am too when I do a custom. But I like it. I really like that spot there with the
red down in between.
Yeah, looks pretty cool.
I would say the hardest thing to do was probably his teeth. To get those little tiny teeth painted and not get white all over his gums.
Yeah.
Giant pain in the butt. Actually, the first time I painted his teeth, I had little speckles of white all over the inside of his mouth, and I had to go in and fix them all. Yeah,
it's hard. It'd probably been easier to remove the jaw. I mean, if you could remove the jaw.
Yeah, I was afraid to break him. When I painted him, I took his head off as a whole unit, and then his lower arms came off, and his legs came completely apart. But yeah, his upper arms I did not take off of his body because they were stuck in there too well. I was afraid I was going to break him.
Probably would have. But yeah, I think he's pretty cool. And you pretty much followed the pattern, didn't you? The original pattern, or did you?
Pretty much. I added some things and took away some, but it's mostly the same pattern. Because that pattern was what made me think of it in the first place.
Yeah.
There's the normal version of Mohawk, so you can see all three of them next to each other.
And he has a different pattern.
His paint job's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So much more detailed.
Yeah, the video game one was a little more simplified to look like the video game. But yeah, he's got all kinds of crazy, like dots all over him, ridiculous amounts of dots in different colors and things. He's got a lot of dots in there too to do transitioning from colors.
Yeah, I tried to blend the tops of his legs and his arms a little bit, because when I first was sticking them back together, I'm like, that looks weird.
Yeah, look like he's wearing underwear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right here, like on his muscles, we got the orange dots going into the yellow.
Yeah, I painted the red first, and then the yellow, and then took the orange and went in between to try to blend it.
Yeah, lots of little black dots on his back. Lots more orange dots around the fin.
I had to fix his butt stripe too because if you look closely at him, like the way it was originally, it was crooked.
That face is really detailed too. Lots of colors mixed in on there. I got the green eyeballs.
Speaking of his eyes, I do have to admit that I did almost everything myself, but I made Mr. Evilcheese paint his pupils on because I was scared. And he did a clear coat on them for me too. But I did everything else.
I was worried about the clear coat because it was...
Yeah, he kept saying that it might like smudge and mess it up. I'm like, you just do it. If it gets ruined, I can be mad at you then.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking. If I was doing my own thing and I ruined it with a clear coat, it's my own fault. But then if I do it to yours, it's like, man, I just messed up yours.
No, I wouldn't really be mad at you. I just figured it was better to let you do it because you had experience and I've never used it.
Yeah. Well, it was the black is what I wanted to smear. Wherever you painted black, I'd have to go over it separately and then wash off the paintbrush and do some more clear coat. I mean, you could use the spray. I've always used the brush kind. I don't that you have to paint on.
It's just I spent so long getting this thing done. It seemed like it'd be better to have more experienced hand do the clear coat rather than me jack it all up and have to start over.
So yeah, like I said, I was pretty impressed with it. I knew you're good at painting and that kind of thing, but I wasn't sure how well you do in your first custom.
Especially since I'm really out of practice and haven't done anything in like forever.
But yeah, I really like it. Like I said, if you didn't paint this and NECA made this, I'd definitely buy it because it is awesome looking. I think NECA should make it. It's just one of them things where
only if they pay me.
they ain't gotta pay you anything.
It was my idea, damn it.
But it would be cool if they made it.
Listen, NECA, if you make a Magma Mohawk, I expect royalties. I feel weird talking about my own thing that I made.
Well, they're not going to make it then.
Doesn't have to be a lot, just a little bit, like a penny for everyone you sell.
But, yeah, I think it would be cool if they made one like that. But it's one of the things where I don't know if they really have a reason to. Because they usually make
the
figures.
reason is because it's fucking awesome. Hello?
But they don't. They usually, every figure they make is basically something that exists in some way. So they usually don't make just like, hey, let's paint this crazy color. And McFarlane did that. They used to do that all the time with their figures. They'd just like, hey, give this one a crazy paint job and put it out again. You know, it was cool sometimes. Some of them are really cool. But NECA hasn't really done that very much. They've repainted many figures, but usually to be something that exists in some way. Like the video game figures. They repaint...
Magma exists.
Whatever. Well, I think he's awesome. You did a really good job.
Thank you. I'm pretty proud of him. It turned out better than I thought it was going to. I thought I'd mess something up at some point. And while I don't think he's as perfect as I'd like, I still think he's pretty damn good. But it's just because I spent hours and hours staring at him and I can like look at every little thing that's wrong.
Yeah.
Well, this is Zombee Kat.
And this is Mr. Evilcheese.
Thank you for watching and goodbye.
Joker, I took a risk inviting you to this villains meeting. What the hell is that?
Told you several times that my name is Ronald now. And this is my new pet.
And what the hell is that supposed to be? I mean, you're a clown. Well, a McDonald's clown, apparently. But now you're bringing a lava monster? What kind of... That doesn't even make sense. I don't even know if you belong in this villains club, because... I mean, I know you're crazy, but this just don't make sense.
What do you mean, lava monster? Don't you see the resemblance? He matches me. He's a condiment monster. See? Ketchup and mustard, and he's got little pickle eyes. Mayonnaise toenails.
A condiment monster? What?
Yeah, that's what he is. I mean, look at him.
ketchup and mustard. What's the black then?
Shit, I don't know.
Shit?
No, not shit. I meant shit, I don't know.
I have to run it past the other guys.
That's the clown part. The black, yeah. Because he's a clown, too. He's a condiment clown monster.
Can I eat him? Is he edible?
He might eat you.
I guess that's kind of cool that the food eats you. Still gotta run it past the other guys. What's his name? Who else is in our group?
You don't know?
No, I don't.
This is the first time you let me come. I don't know who's in it.
Lex Luthor with his bald head like my bald head. And, who else is in it? Mojo Jojo. I don't know.
Alright, well, you go check with the other guys. I'm just gonna sit out here and eat french fries with my buddy.
Well, damn. I'm gonna give that thing a lick. I am loving it.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh, damn it.